I'm here at the intersection of Howard and Western at the northern border of Chicago. North of here, the street becomes Asbury Avenue, but south of here, it runs as Western for 27.4 miles, the longest street in the city. Some people have walked the length of Western in the city limits from 79th to Howard, and that's an incredible feat, but I'm kinda lazy and I'm just gonna ride buses. But to make up for my laziness, I'm going to ride the entirety of Western, all the way to the southern end in the south suburbs. Just for fun, I'm gonna time myself to see how long it takes. And the time starts when I leave here to walk to the northern terminus of the 49B, the only stretch of Western I can't traverse on transit. Alright, the stopwatch has started and my journey begins. Alright, and here's the 49B terminal. It's pretty bare bones, but I guess that's what you expect for the shortest bus route in the city. Alright, we're on board the 49B and hopefully we should be leaving soon. We're actually not taking the entire thing, we're only taking this to Berwyn, so I could transfer to what's going to be the longest trip of the journey. I'm here at Western in Berwyn where I'm going to transfer to the X49, where the majority of this trip will take place. I timed it so I could grab one of the last morning runs of the X49, so hopefully I can benefit from going express while avoiding most of the rush hour traffic. The real test will be how many regular 49s we pass.
X49, Western Express.
Hey, good morning. And we're already off. That was fast. Alright, so we're on this for about an hour and 15 minutes, so time to get comfy, I guess. I know if Miles was doing this video, he'd do like a counter or something, but what would I even count? Cars parked in bus stops? My hope about avoiding rush hour traffic might be dashed. If you're doing this, maybe take a later trip of the X49. Or maybe Western's just always like this. It's almost like there should be like bus lanes or something. We're at Irving Park, and we've just now caught up to the regular 49. Okay, so this is Waveland Bowl. Does anyone know the story of Waveland Bowl and why I always see Bowl at Waveland Bowl for free cards at like every place I go? Oh, check it out, a bus lane. Yeah, get out of here, 49. Surprisingly, there are no cars in the bus lane. It is actually working as intended. That is incredible. That was the 49 passing us. I missed us going under the 606 because I had to reattach my microphone. Being a YouTuber is so hard, everyone. So we're currently running about 6 minutes late, which is fine because I had a scheduled 18-minute transfer to Pace. So, you know, as long as we don't get past that, it should be fine. Alright, we are an hour in, and we are this far along. There's frickin' 49. It's taunting me. Yeah, get out of here, 49. The second time. It always seems weird to me that Green Line doesn't have a stop on Western. I always think there should be. So now we do this weird thing where we swing under this other street and then run alongside it until like Garfield. The other street is also Western, but that's Western Boulevard, while we stay on Western Avenue. And they're both two-way. It's not like one is one way and the other is the other. They're both like two-way traffic, so I don't get it. So that over there is Western Boulevard, while this is Western Avenue. I don't know why we need two-way streets parallel to each other, but there you go. Alright, we're at the Western Orange Line, and we get to do this fun maneuver where we turn left into the bus terminal here. So it's so weird. So you turn left, go onto Western Boulevard, then you pull into the bus terminal. Finally, we've been behind this guy for so long, but I can finally say, get out of here, 49. Now to get back over to Western, we pull onto Western Avenue. Then we pull onto this street and then turn left. He's right behind me, isn't he? Alright, we've made it to 79th bus terminal. This is where the 49 and X49 end, and where the 349 starts. So I'm going to be transferring to Pace here.
Harvey Transportation Center.
Weird to still see CTA buses after being on a Pace bus this long. But I mean, I guess we're still technically in Chicago, so. Alright, we just crossed 119th Street and we are now officially out of Chicago and at Blue Island. Hi, truck. So if you want to get really pedantic, this trip can only be done southbound. There's a little section in downtown Blue Island where 349 splits off and goes south on Western and north on Gregory. So if you wanted to travel the entire length of Western, technically you could only do it southbound. Which is why I'm doing it southbound, because I know if I did it northbound, people would scream at me. So we have turned off of Western due to a freight train blocking the street. You've got to be kidding me. We were so close. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm not doing this again. Don't make me do this again, please. That's the reason we're detoured right there. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, we're back on Western. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. I was so careful. I was so like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it southbound to make sure I get the little bit of Western and Blue Island. I'm not doing this again. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this again. You're gonna have to take it. Alright, we're coming up on 147th here, which is the end of Western. So once we turn onto 147th, we will be off of Western. Because south of here turns into Dixie Highway. And stop the time. And add a massive asterisk to the title of this video. With that, I have traveled all of Western. Minus that little bit.